Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat right here, getting the day started, doing what we got to do. Let's go ahead and get in some hellos here. Chilling and grilling ventures with Dan B. First on the scene. Good morning, Dan. Glad to see you here. I hope things are going well for you, brother. Martin Smythe, good to see you here as well. Appreciate you showing up so early. We got Scott McClurry in the house. Good deal, brother. Glad to find out you got those stickers. And I still have a few more left. You never know, man. Third Devil Detecting. Good morning. Jack Felmy Jr., good to see you here. Thank y'all for showing up. All right, people will start rolling in here in a little bit, I'm sure. If not, well, I'm okay with the small crowd. There is a link pinned to the top of the comments if somebody wants to come on up and say hi and talk about what's going on in their world, or just shoot the breeze a little and have some fun. I'm trying to find myself here on YouTube so that I can watch the comments down there. And there we go. That should be the one. All right, now I'll be able to see what's going on in both places. You know, the buffering timer is a little off. Whew, we making it through, though. Get through another week. Thank God for Sundays. A little chance to relax. I am busy. I got to get out of town again. I will be leaving first thing in the morning, me, my wife, and our dog, to go and run up to Tennessee and look at a house while we're there, and then turn around and come on back. So this will be a short few-day trip, 3-4 days at best, and get back here. But like right now, I got the morning show going on, then I got some running around to do. She's going to be out doing her running around. She's doing a big Tupperware show this morning. So everything's, moving. Dan B says, I'm not ready for next week. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes myself. We all do. The important thing to remember is God has the best things planned for you. We don't know how we're going to get there. We don't know when we're going to get there. But with God, we know we're going to get there. And you will get there, Dan. Everything you dream of, everything you hope for, everything you want to achieve will come to you. Just keep trusting in the Lord. It's about 12-hour drive up there, Scott. So if I go by myself, I can leave at 6 in the morning and be there at 6 at night. But traveling with a wife and a dog means I'm going to leave at 7:38 in the morning, even though I wanted to leave at 6 and arrive at 11 or 12 at night, even though I should have arrived at 7. But if you own a wife, you travel, that's one of those things. And she says the same thing. She's like, if you own a husband, you just gotta get used to being there. I think she's the one I get the term from. Own, yeah. Reg, what's up, brother? Good to see you here. Man, I would not want to trade places with you or anybody else in Canada right now, or too far north, because I like the cold, but y'all are getting bitter already out there. Dang. Again, link is posted to the top of the chat, and I do believe Mr. Swifty is on his way. Let me check my technical. And let's see a man about to go, and then I'll be up. Yep, so Swifty is on his way. Let's make sure we're all bright and fresh for when he gets here. Hey, I should have responded to his text so he's not thinking I'm a jerk. Cool, man. All right, there we go. Talked to the guy working on my car today. And this weekend, they actually moved it inside and get the process started. I was supposed to meet with him tomorrow about some other projects, but since I'm headed out of town, he'll have to take care of some things on his own. When I get back on Thursday or Friday, I've got to get with him and the guys in the shop, and we're going to pick out a new sunroof for my car. But I want something that looks classic like the car itself. So it'll be fun to see how that unfolds and what options they have for me. But in the end, this will save thousands of dollars. So, yeah, we'll go with a new sunroof instead of reskinning the top. Either way, can't wait to have it back under me, cruising down the road, feeling cool, getting the waves from people. I miss that. I miss that a lot. You know, maybe it's just me, but I've been driving around in a 77 Celica since I could drive. And now for the past 4 years, it's been in the shop. And it's like, I hate driving places and nobody waves at me or gives me the thumbs up. It's like, am I just a regular schmo? I mean, I was always just a regular schmo, but at least I was a regular schmo with a cool car, you know? And so can't wait to get my cool car back. I see people saying, PD, what's up, brother? Good morning. Hope everything's going well for you. Hope your wife's feeling better. I know that the new surgeries they do on stuff, the recovery time is pretty quick, but it is different for everybody. And we got Blister and Barnacles up in the house. Good to see you here, Jamie. Hope you're having a good morning. Scott McCoy says, regular schmo with a cool car is always better than a regular schmo. Sometimes it feels that way. You know, I used to pull up places and people be like, love your car, man. I'm like, oh, thanks. Yeah, you want to sit in it? Sure. It was awesome. One time I was driving down the highway, and I mean, I'm clipping down 95, doing about 80, and I'm in the middle lane. And this car comes up beside me, and it's I don't know, what do they call it? A hoopty. It was an old Monte Carlo, and it looked great, you know? And the windows are all tinted black, and I couldn't see nothing. But they stood beside me for a second, and I just stayed cool, you know? Eventually, they went up and moved in front of me. And when they moved in front of me, you could see out the side windows, 4 arms came up with thumbs. And I was like, badass. Yeah, this feels good. I miss that kind of stuff. The Joyful Paintbrush, Miss Karen, good to see you here. Good morning, good morning. Hope you are having a fabulous Sunday. Yeah. Simple song. Huh. So who's getting what out? I'm missing something here in the commentations. Nice, Danny boy, just to dig in an 8.5 gram silver ring. That is a great score. Huge blessing. I have to get the gallbladder out. Yeah. At least that's one of those things we can live without, like taxes. Make sure. God Relics, Rhode Island. Adam, good morning, brother. I have not seen you in a dog's age, son. I hope you are doing good out there and getting on the cool stuff, man. If y'all haven't checked out God Relics, Rhode Island channel, go ahead and check him out. I'm going to make sure that everybody here's got a wrench just to make sure y'all can share each other out and visit each other's channels. Yeah, I think we're all pretty well wrenched up here. That's good. Johnson Family Adventures. We got Pig and Bean Sprout in the house. Mountaintop in Vermont. Can't stay. Got to break down and wrap up camp for winter. Petey Lola, stop by to show some love. Love you all. Be good out there. Muggas and mwah. Awesome stuff. Jill and Grill Adventures DMB. I have a swollen blood vessel on my liver. Okay, I can joke about anything. Give me a minute. That one's a little tough. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, no need to apologize, Adam. I'm pretty much in the same predicament. I haven't actually made a video in a while or been out detecting a little bit, but I am deep in the process of home hunting for a house up north in Tennessee, Virginia area. And that keeps requiring all these run-ups and deal with things there. It's a bit of work, and family's got to come first, you know. Papa Rouse Bill, good morning, sir. Glad to see you here. Paula Abrams, happy, good to see you here. Happy Sunday morning. All right. Things are rolling along. That's awesome. I'm going to need to check on my wife in a moment. She's supposed to be on the road like 30 minutes ago. But, you know, this is what happens. Been cold in Wisconsin. I don't doubt it, man. In the 60s ain't too bad. Yeah. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Yeah. Non-stop thing. It is non-stop, absolutely. Well, I tell you to talk among yourselves, but I don't have a co-host here, so you'll hear me yelling at my wife out the garage door in a second. You got everything you need?
Except the dolly.
Hold on. I'll be right back, people.
Check out that property I sent you on Wayne.
Yeah, briefly. Central property 125. That's pretty much what I got out of it. But it's 5 acres. It's the electric here. It's got plenty of control. It's completely net. And I think I'm doing the show.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. Trying to get things together here. I'm a little late. Sorry about that, Pat, but I'm here now. Good to see everybody up here in chat. And here he is, the man of the hour.
Well, I had to deal with my wife here. She's
Uh-huh.
even a half an hour later than she should. So she's going to have no setup time.
Right.
And then she needed help putting one thing in the car, so I go to put it in the car. And then she's like, "Did you check out that property I sent you on Zillow?" And I'm like, "Yeah, chunk of land, 125. No big deal, we'll worry about it." And she's like, "Give me this look." And it's like, look, it's got acres, it's got water, it's got electric, it's got a slab, it's got septic, it's got a price tag. We'll talk about it later. I'm doing a show. You know, come on.
Right.
This is not the thing. You're already running late. And I'm doing a show, and now you want to sit and talk about this property you sent me at 2 a.m. No. Wrong time, wrong place.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Good to see everybody here. If you haven't already, mash that like button.
Oh, that's right.
That's
real estate transactions have an ugly way of taking over everything, man. Everything.
They do, but it's like you got to compartmentalize your mental energy. You know, we try to do that. And of course, you've got to talk with people about things outside of what you're on. So you do need to stay attached to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Scott! I'd never end up sleeping in the Celica. I own a motorhome too.
That's right. You can travel in style.
Mm-hmm. No, I try to compartmentalize everything in my mental mansion. So I have, and I actually picture this in my head, this big foyer and staircases that go up. And I'll go up to the first level and there'll be a door. And on that door is a sign that says houses. And I take all the information I'm getting and I literally picture myself putting it in that room so I know where it is. And then I'm dealing with metal detecting stuff, and that's in another room. And car stuff is in another room. And YouTube stuff I keep in one room. So when I need to refer back and switch into Let's Talk Real Estate mode, I can picture myself in my head opening up the door to that room and going, okay, that one, this one, too. And it's just a great little memory technique that they taught us early on. I think we were 5th grade, you know,
Nice. Yeah.
when they were teaching us phonics and stuff. They were teaching us how to build the mental mansion so that you don't forget things. Of course, my mental mansion did not come with a smoke alarm, so I forget things because I don't store them right. But
Nah, I think forgetting things is normal. Memory
Yeah.
is far from perfect, you know.
yeah, but
Memory is
for
far from
the
perfect.
most part, it really helps out like massively keeping things in order. If I needed to get into the mode, I could go back. I can go and I can find the door marked transmissions and open it up. And there is where I keep all of my information on transmissions. So even though I haven't done that kind of work in 20 years, it's still up there. You know,
Mhm.
I
Do
just,
you have one marked skeletons also?
but I know where to find it. Well, archaeological finds, you know.
Right.
Mm.
That's a really cool idea, like your own mental filing cabinet.
Well, it's based on the ancient, no, I cannot remember, although I should go to that part in the room.
Bill.
Ancient philosopher who is credited with creating what's called a memory wheel. Okay. And in a memory wheel, you've got outer circles and inner circles. And as you store information, you line things up. It makes it easier to remember. So this is an expansion of that instead of dealing in a 2-dimensional aspect, which makes the wheel difficult for some people. We flatten things out and deal 3-dimensionally. So the bottom floor is your foyer. It's where you bring things to study them, enjoy them, party with friends, talk, and yeah, wonderful. And then when you're done, you like actually picture yourself going up the stairs, finding that door and putting that particular information maybe just in the room or in a lot of cases on a specific shelf in that room. And for the breakdown of things, one of the kids that we went through this program with is absolutely amazing. He gets it, and still I haven't talked to him in a few years now, but he's the kind of guy, if you're talking, oh yeah, somebody makes a quote from a book or whatever, he can tell you what book, what page, what paragraph that sentence was on, because he's got the whole book stored on that bookshelf in his mental mansion. And
Right. And the nice thing about the mental mansion is it's visual. You know,
Mhm.
it's a visualization, not just an abstract like the wheel. It's actually a
Mhm.
3-dimensional visualization. So you can experience like being there, you know, sort of with your whole body instead of just imagining this abstract thing. So that makes
Mhm.
the experience a lot easier to remember too.
Oh yeah. So I guess maybe the philosophical stuff isn't the best subject, but anyway.
I don't know. I'm into a little philosophy and coffee, you know.
Oh yeah, but this is what I was saying about just compartmentalizing your focus. It's like
Mhm.
running your mental mansion, but you've got to understand everything in your life is. You ever hear that? Oh, you got a 1-track mind. You've all got a 1-billion-track mind, and all those tracks are running in the same direction. Now, if you look at each aspect of your life, you're fishing, you're hunting, your time with your kids, your time at work, your this project, that project, the other project, and you picture them all as race cars going around the track, you get to decide who's in the lead, which means you get to focus on that car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when it's time to shift to kid mode, the kid's car pulls out ahead, and now you're in kid mode and you stay focused on that. You know, you still know the other racers are there and going on, but you're rooting for the leader, and you get to decide who the leader is.
Absolutely. Running my own business and working from home, I have to do that a lot because, where I work, there's not even a door you can close. Like literally, I just have to walk in and change my mental shift. Like, okay, I'm at work now,
And change your clothes.
And sometimes sometimes there are other routines that I've developed to help me with that shift. Like I change my clothes, I have my house clothes and I have my work clothes. Even though I'm still at home, I am still dressed for work. You know what I mean? Like it just changes the way I feel physically, and then that changes how I feel mentally too.
Yeah, we all become different characters for different situations. So at a certain point, you've got to break character to become someone else. I've been teaching my nephews this. It's like you get off work and you're like, oh, it's a work day, and and I got to do this, that, and the other thing, and then I had to come over here and see you guys. And it's like, and you're still dressed in your work clothes. When you get off of work, go home and change. Then run to Walmart. Then go visit a friend. Then come help me with a project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but go home and change. Become a different person. When that part of your day is over, kick that hooker in the teeth and ease on down the road. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love making you laugh.
That's going back to my comfy pants at, whenever I'm done teaching for the day or emailing for the day, whatever time that is, 6 or 7 or 9 or whenever it stops. Although to be honest, working from home, I work overtime.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always sending emails and responding, putting out fires, since I teach kids, there's always fires with parents.
If people think it's exciting, they're like, oh, it must be wonderful to work for yourself. When you work for yourself, you only have to work half days. Yeah. And you get to decide which 12 hours it is.
Right. Yeah, that is funny. I'm teaching a lesson at noon today, actually. I don't normally teach on the weekends, but I'm doing a makeup. So I'm going to go after I do my pinch hit here with Swifty, and he's done getting coffee ready. I'm going to go work.
Rob Random going home and changing into his fave dress. There you go.
I have my favorite house dress too. This is the way to go.
I'm putting my Superman cape on.
We still haven't packed up from Halloween.
I got my Shazam underwear.
Hey, whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Zach saying good morning.
Park Rat shirt though, looking good.
Yeah, well, this one is old and faded. I need to make some new stuff, but into Park Rat mode.
That's right. Park Rat car. Not the one you're living in. That's a different car.
Yeah, man. I can't
One that's at the front of the race.
I can't wait. So there was a car show yesterday down the road, and I needed to go see the car guy and hook him up with a little something because he doesn't grow his own tomatoes, and I had extras.
Oh,
it's always nice to share.
I love homegrown tomatoes.
And here's all these cars, all these classics. They're all backed in. They got their hoods up. There's, everything looking good, which I would do with my Celica all the time. So here I am in my little Shizuki, and I pull in, and I back in between a couple of those cars, and I put my hood up, and I walk over and I talk to Kenny, and no one can say shit to me. And you know why? Because it's a 98, it's a classic, and it's welcome. And so I put mine on display. I put mine on display right next to the old Maverick and the Le Mans. It's nice.
Nice. Well, the contrast also helps the higher end cars, right? Makes them look better.
My Celica has taken a lot of trophies. It usually wins best in its class. Best foreign car, always best foreign car. Even blows out some of the VWs.
Nice. What
It's,
color is it?
It's silver.
Mm.
Hmm. And it's just an awesome 5-speed. I love it. I can't wait to get it back because, you know, the Suzuki, the Subaru, my wife's car, they're all automatics. It's like, man,
I
it's
miss
like
driving a manual. Yeah.
I'm tired of feminine products. The next thing you know, I'm gonna be drinking like diet soda or something. It's like, no.
I don't think what car you drive is going to influence you that much, man. You're safe.
No, not really. And you know, one of the things I miss about it the most is it gets 32 miles to the gallon in town.
Oh man, hard to beat that.
Well, 77, you know, they were having the big gas crisis and all that was going on. OPEC was pulling their business. And so, yeah, they had to make them more efficient.
Yeah, one of my first cars was a Toyota. It was a Corolla, but it was the 2-door 3-speed, that little tiny one. You remember those?
Yep.
Yeah, it could only go like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's not the best
That was
gas
like a
mileage.
forerunner to the Tercel.
Right.
Mm.
Tercel. I had a Tercel. That was a pretty good car.
I had a Yugo. I had a Yugo for about a week and a half. I got it used here in Florida, and I'm cruising around. I'm listening to music. I got some Jimi Hendrix going on, you know, and I go up over this bridge, and it's a pretty steep bridge. And I get about halfway up, and then bang, pop, boom, and there's oil all over the window. And my car slows down and starts rolling back. And I'm trying to hit the brakes, and it's not stopping. It's just rolling back. Now, people around me are zinging in every direction on both sides, beeping. Jimmy's screaming on the radio. He goes, hey, well, look at it. I'm screaming, going backwards. And I get to the bottom here and off into the grass. Took the license plate off of it, walked away, and never went back. And never heard anything about that car. Never finished paying for it at the buy here, pay here place. Nothing.
They knew.
Oh man, that was 77 Firebird. That'd be nice now. I paid $800 for my car when I got it.
Oh, the rusted out floorboards. Yeah, we had a VW Beetle. I think it was a 74, and the floorboards rusted out. So we just got some of those metal real estate signs, you know, and kind of cut them down to size and laid them right on top. It worked.
I had this old Buick Century in Flint, Michigan, and the floorboards were rusted out on the passenger side. And you'd tell people so, you know, they knew not to put too much pressure on that little floor mat that was kind of blocking the hole. I'm riding with my buddy Ralph, and it's coming down and slushes everywhere, and you're trying to stay in everybody else's grooves. And I can't remember what he said to me that was smart ass, but I got mad. So I moved into the slush, and it all blew up through the hole as I was driving through it all. And then I got back in the grooves of the truck that was in front of me. This was on his way to his mom's house for Thanksgiving.
Oh man, I bet he wishes he hadn't said whatever it was.
I can't even remember what it was, but that was funny. Hopefully he's in heaven laughing about that now.
Yeah, I'm sure you have a renewed sense of humor about things on the other side.
Oh yeah, I sure hope so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Toyotas do make some good cars, man.
I like a Toyota.
We had a Toyota Tacoma pickup truck that she bought brand new in 2000 or 2001. And by the time we got rid of that, I'd welded both bumpers on 3 or 4 times. The back window had fallen out because she used to deliver mail in it down these bumpy washboard roads. It was on its 6th transmission and its, 6th or 7th set of headrests. The vibration would make the headrests wiggle until the bar was up at the front and the padding was all in the back. That had almost 400,000 miles on it when we got rid of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that the highest mileage one I ever had was a Subaru, actually. It was at 280.
Mm.
And it was still going, but it was just requiring a lot of repair. And I was driving like 30 miles one way to work at that time up in the mountains. So I just needed something a little more reliable.
Yeah.
So I sold it to somebody who had a much shorter commute than I did. And they used it for a long time. I would see pictures of it,
Yeah.
around town.
I remember I had a 1988 GMC Sierra. I bought that brand new. I still had the Celica, but you always needed a winter car when you were up north. And I bought it brand new and did some fancy pinstriping on the back window and shit because, young guys, that's what you do with your stuff. But when the winter was over, I didn't want it anymore. So,
Hey, Rob.
so I take it down and do my thing and find one of my buddies who wants to take over the payments. He's able to take over the payments. Everything goes good with the bank. I'm out from under it. And I left and did something. I came back to town like 2 years later. And I'm about 50 miles away from town in Bangor, Maine. And I'm driving and I get cut off and almost creamed by my own damn truck because I recognize the striping. So I follow him down and I'm thinking, oh, yeah. It's one of those Bartley boys. It's got to be because I sold it to Jeff and it wasn't. They had already moved on and sold it to someone else. And I'm like, so the dude, he thought I was going to road rage on him. It's like, no, I thought you were my buddy, the one I sold the truck to.
He's like, oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, hey, it's been fun chatting with you, Pat, but I think Swifty's actually got some stuff he wants to share. So I'm going to
Awesome.
step away from coffee and philosophy, although I still have coffee. So thanks for the chat this morning, Pat.
Oh,
And
okay.
everybody, see you.
And good morning, FL Rob. Good So what's up, brother? How's the world been treating y'all? Heath Doty, good morning, brother.
What's going on?
Earlier, we got 27 awesome people up in this house.
And don't forget to mash the like button, y'all.
Mhm.
Get her done.
Guts to need those thumbs up as much as I can.
That's right.
Mm. Whew. So yeah, we're getting ready to road trip tomorrow. Go up north and look at a place in Chuckey, Tennessee. We were gonna look at another place over in Greenville. It was sold after being on the market for 12 hours.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And so often is the case, these places are moving fast. It's important to be there and be on scene, first on site, and get first crack at it, kind of thing. So
yeah. And
that's why
the other thing, like when we were buying this house and selling our house, we had to actually offer more than they were offering. What the sale price was.
Mm-hmm.
They were offering more on our house, and we had to do the same thing here, in a sense. Because there's other bids moving in, and the highest one gets it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this place we're going to look at, we've already figured, okay, we know what they're asking. We know the potential things that could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At this point, most of the appliances and stuff are about 25 years old. We'll assume that includes hot water heater, air conditioner, stuff like that. So plan for replacements. We already know the price we're going to offer if we like it, and I've already got my people lined up, my inspectors and stuff. They're good to go on a moment's notice because they understand our situation.
Right. Yeah, it's
So-
always tough, man. It's always tough. And then there's the waiting game.
Yeah.
After you put your offer in, there's the waiting game. You're like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, we put in 48-hour offers.
Okay.
Okay, it's like, look, I've already put up my good faith money. I've already paid for the inspections. This is my offer. You have until to decide. I'm not going to be left hanging a week. Well, they mill around and they need to talk about it with this one or that friend. You let me know. Come on. So limiting the time that your offer is good for helps to get them moving forward. But, you know, for all the complaints and stuff, we are blessed to have these problems. Okay. Here, you know, if my biggest problem is finding a place to buy so that I can sell the place I have. I'm blessed because so many people are like hoping to rent a different place because this one rents for too much and they don't like the neighbors or this. Some people don't have that freedom of choice like we have here. So even for all the confusion and headache and hassle, I feel blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly. Daredevil says they usually get 24 hours there. I'm not sure where here is, but
yeah, I don't know where are you at, Dirt Devil Tekken.
Where's here? I thought I was here. Wait, where are you?
Feel like I'm not all here, but you know. Oh yeah, the rents right now are freaking insane, Rob. I mean, we've been told this place, if we were to rent it out, would get close to $4,000 a month.
Holy crap!
Come on, I got 4-bedroom, 2-bath, pool, in-house laundry, 2,600 square feet under air, not counting the garage or the pool. It's got the storage shed on the side. That's a 12 by 24. That's a lot. So, yeah, I thought about that too. It's like, rent it out.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'd still have to deal with the same damn insurance people and all that. Renters.
Always got to pay insurance. Although, if your place is paid off, it's like a car in a sense. But, you don't have to pay much insurance on it because
you know. Do I want to live in the town where most hurricanes make landfall without insurance? No, that's not a good idea.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 2,400.
Holy wow.
Mm-hmm.
Holy wow.
And see, so in Rob's area, which is a more populous area than mine, this house would go for an amazing amount of money for rent.
Excuse me.
Yep, that is insane.
Just be cool. What's up? Good morning.
But, you know, I think part of it's our age. You know, when I was growing up, my mom could buy a duplex for $40,000. You know, they were everywhere. Like, you went into a subdivision, it's like this family owned 3 or 4 of the houses and rented most of them out. And this family owned 2, and because they were affordable.
Right.
Of course, that's also when weekly groceries for a family of 4 cost you like $25.
Yeah, $30, something like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We could go to McDonald's and eat. Me, Mom, her boyfriend, my brother, all 4 of us, and it was under $10, and we'd be stuffed.
Right.
You know, now it's like $10 for a freaking fillet of fish.
Yeah, really.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of stuffed, last night our friends had a little birthday party for their son, and he says, "I'm getting a half a bushel of oysters. You want to make your special oyster Rockefeller Joey Swifty recipe?" And I was like, "Sure." So I just had gotten some venison and made venison sausage, and so I cooked that up with some spinach and garlic and some cheddar cheese, salt and pepper, and some Old Bay. We put the oysters on the grill. When they popped, we shucked them, and then we added all the stuff there that I just mentioned. Put the cheese on top, put it back in the grill, covered it until it started to melt down, and boom,
Mm.
we ate so many of them. We couldn't finish them.
Yeah.
There was like 6 left over on the tray. And everybody's like,
That's the way to go. Yeah, Rob had some great deals on houses there. My wife, before I met her, wanted to buy this 8-plex down in town, and it was a good deal on it. And her dad talked her out of it. It would have been like, at the time, like almost 200,000, but for this 8-unit building. And that property sold just recently, and they're putting in like a big apartment complex. The person who owned that and had bought it and sat on it for all those years got over $2 million for the property.
holy crap.
Nice. Plus
Mhm.
income for all those years.
Yeah. Yep.
Can I have a refill, please? Or-
Here, you want to switch?
Sure.
Baby time.
Big fat baby over there.
Mhm.
This is Hansel. Hansel. He had a little sister named Gretel, but she passed away.
So now she's regretful.
Gretel.
Yeah.
She was a handful.
He's a handful.
Mm. So times do a change. What we think is big money now is going to be small potatoes 30 years from now.
Yep. This house we bought here, it sits on what, 3/4 of an acre? Is that right?
A third of an acre.
A third of an acre, and we got it for. I'll just say we got it less than $200,000, but we had to do a lot of work to it,
Mhm.
and we're up probably what, 75, 85 $1,000 in just a year and a half.
Yeah.
So,
I think we were into this for a little over 2 when we built it. And now it's going for over 4.
mhm.
So if we can find a nice place up there in the 2 range,
Yeah,
2 or 3 range,
yeah.
we can get that. And then when we sell this, pay that off, put some money in the bank, kick back, and see about starting my own nudist metal detecting club.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Zebulon's Grotto.
Yeah.
What she said.
Droop that beat. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey man, you know your niche.
It's it. Nobody else is doing it. I'll take a shot.
I'm sure people would travel far and wide for that opportunity. Get it?
Opportunity far and wide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially at the end of the day when we all get to pair up and check each other for ticks. Yeah.
Exactly. And what danger of ticks there?
Everybody throws their pinpointer into a bowl, and whoever's pinpointer you pick, that's your partner.
Your tick picking partner?
That's your tick picking partner.
Yep. It'll be like a key party, only with pinpointers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spin the bottle. Spin the pinpointer.
Spin the pinpointer.
That's it. Spin the bug repellent.
Oh man. Plenty of that. Whew.
Yeah. Speaking of bug repellent,
So
I'm
present
glad
temperature.
we're having some cooler temperatures here, man, because the skeeters were getting tough here towards the end of the season, man. I'll tell you what.
Tough.
You couldn't get out to get, to go like metal detecting. I mean, you could, but you had to douse yourself down with all kinds of bug
And that
spray.
still didn't
Oh,
stop.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that still didn't stop them. They like that shit stuff.
They get addicted to it. It seems like you got to keep switching up what you're using, or they just keep coming.
Right.
That's right. Happy naked mole rat.
That's funny. Hey, Ray Glad, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you in here.
And willing to be blindfolded. Yes.
Yeah. Gems, good morning.
Michigan Gems. Good morning to you, girl.
All these fine folks showing up all of a sudden. I hope you mashed that like button on the way through.
Yes, please do. We'll take as
Can't wait.
many likes as we can get. Looks like we're up to 28 likes right now. Of course, one of those is mine, so it don't really count. Kimberly Creamer, good morning, good morning. It's been
Everybody's
forever
saying that.
since I've gotten together with Kimberly to detect. It's like her work schedule has changed, and then I'm always on the go. It was like I was originally thinking, hey, maybe we could detect today, but then this comes up that we got to get out of town tomorrow. So now, after this, I got to run to the camper, and then I got to run down to the store and pick up supplies, and then I got to ferret the dog's stuff into the car without her seeing it, because she'll start freaking out. If you start packing dog stuff, and she'll just be nuts until we get on the road.
Who, your wife or the dog?
Both. Both, yeah. And my wife's the kind that's like, you know me, I'm going to throw everything I need in a suitcase, put it in the car. I'm going to put all the dog stuff in a bag, put it in the car. I'm going to take my wife's bag full of her clothes, I'm going to put it in the car. And then I'm going to add that cooler she needs because we got to bring our own hamburger and butter. What if they don't
And then
have butter? And then we're going to bring the extra blankets and sheets, because what if Uncle Bill's sheets are dirty? Lord knows they don't have a washer and dryer.
and pillow.
And got to have the pillows, and then the night brace thing for my arm. Did I remember this? And the next thing you know, there's like barely a spot for the dog to sit, and we're driving with stuff between us, leaving late. So yeah, for me, I just put things in the car and go, because you know what? They sell soda and bread and hamburger.
And there's always a dollar store in every town you go to.
Hell yeah, man.
Or as I like to call it, the mini Walmart.
Yeah, we call it the Walmart General.
Yeah. Certainly.
Kimberly, we are going up to Piney Flats. We got a house to see over in Chuckey, Tennessee. We had another one lined up, but somebody bought it, so we're trying to line up something else now.
Now, Chuckey, Tennessee, is that the home of Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm not sure. I forget what their big product was.
Just
something
for
weird.
A friend, right, honey?
Something weird. I want to say they were like one of the big capitals of like juniper berries or something like that.
Nice.
Which I guess is used to make some kind of alcohol. I don't
Hey,
know.
Paula.
Jen.
Oh,
Jen.
okay.
I don't know. Yeah, Jen.
Yeah, Paula, good to see you in here this morning. Hey, Pat, what do you think? Ought to give away some new Swifty stickers that you created just the other day?
Yes.
Absolutely. Shit, yeah. How do we want to do this? Let me see if we pull up a...
You want to do it?
Let me see if I can pull up a comment picker here.
I call it the abducted sticker.
Yes.
Abduct.
Let me
Okay. See.
I think I see some. Under the TV.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to see something real cool I got in the other day? Check out this Noah Art 1 ounce silver round.
Ooh.
That is Fat Daddy. That's coming up. That's coming up on the races on Tuesday. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I will be on the road still, but if I can make it, I will. Because you know me, man. I like winning things. Okay, let's see. Choose a stream.
And the new stickers are. Here's the new stickers right here that Pat created. I love it because it reminds me of so many things. You could put it on your car this way, and it looks like something going on there. And then
Messy hole.
And you can turn it around this way, and then you got something new.
It's it.
So
you're turning it sideways.
And then you got something else going on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We got Messy Hole in the house. Good to see you here, James and Rebecca. Always a pleasure. Let's
Yeah.
Yes, share.
We'll do it. We'll do a little sticker pack giveaway. I got a couple
All
of
right.
things here. I can.
All you've got to do is make a comment. We've got 18 people commenting right now. So
Right on.
if you're in here, say hello, say something,
Say something.
and you will be eligible so you can win. Yeah.
That's right. Who knows? I might throw another little something else in there, a little surprise. gift.
Mary, good morning, Mary. Glad to see you here.
And you must be present to win.
Mm-hmm.
So you can
But
send me your
Not fully present. Smoke if you got them.
That's it. Oh yeah. I might need to take a break in a second here. Matter of fact, I will.
There you
Because
go.
I need to get something to write on.
Okay, that's going. We got 25 entries right there.
I'll be right back. Pat, I'm going to get a piece of paper and a pen.
We'll be right here. To feeling groovy, doing our thing. Chair dancing. Love chair dancing, man. That's awesome stuff. Okay, we're going to take that down temporarily. Mm-hmm. So good deal. Awesome people rolling in through here. Right at giveaway time, too. That's just incredible. It's phenomenal. It's bananas, really. That's what it is. Yeah. Gems, good to see you. Hope things are going well for you.
So you're going to win the sticker pack, but there'll be a couple of these Schwifty stickers in there. Like I said, you can have a lot of fun with these ones.
Yeah, that's very Rob Random-esque when you hold it the right way. Wonder if anybody thinks of these things when they're designing their stickers. Oh, wait, I did. And let's see where we're at right now. All right, we got 25 awesome people.
Get in it to win it.
Entered this. We got 33 watching. All you got to do is say hello. No special hashtags or anything like that. Just make a comment so we know you're here. And, of course, be here to win. That's going to happen in just a few momentitos.
Mm-hmm.
And look, I think the time has arrived. I'm going to hit draw. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
First winner is... Autism Mary, magnificent, awesome.
Rigged.
Congratulations, Mary.
Hey, congratulations. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm posting as Park Rat Pat, but I'm going to put my email in there. Send me your address, and I'll get this in the mail to you.
Well, let's see. Maybe we've got it on a banner here. We could probably put your email.
Oh yeah,
at the bottom somewhere. Let's see.
Yeah, I know there's a banner in there, so you can just post that too. What's up, Gene? Morning.
There we go.
There you go. That's my PayPal too. You could also send some money over if you just feel like it. Yeah.
Yep. If you feel like getting one of those stickers, send $5 in a self-addressed stamped envelope.
That's it.
That's it.
My birthday was just last week, so if you want to send me a little birthday present, just saying.
Just remember to tape it up real well so the dogs can't smell it.
That's right.
That's the way to go. We're going to keep that counter thing going on there. And hopefully if more people show up, we might do another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. Let me find my pen, and we will go ahead and give away this awesome Rattoberfest sticker pack.
Whoop, whoop.
Man,
happy birthday, Gems. I'm now 2 years from 50. I've gone out of my 50s and hit the 60-year-old mark. Mm-hmm.
I'm at the 55 mark. And loving every minute of it.
You're at the speed limit.
You know, I wasn't sure how comfortable I'd be bathing a 55-year-old man, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it's like, I can't believe I avoided it all these years.
Right.
Alrighty, we're going to pick another winner for this awesome pack here. This is the Rattoberfest sticker pack. So good luck, everybody. These are already prepackaged. Dirt Devil Detecting. Congratulations. Let's see. Dirt
Are you still in here?
Devil. You better be, because I wrote your name on the damn envelope. all
Yeah.
right?
But you got to be here to win.
Yep. So speak up or forever be the subject of ridicule. Burkle Serico, I need your mailing address, brother. I was able to get the one out to Rose, but I don't have a mailing address for you guys. And so we need to, so I can get you your Park Rat stickers, man. Make sure I get your address.
Bad idea. What's going on?
Brad and Summer are awesome. They're live streaming during the week. I believe, I want to say Thursdays. I could be wrong. There's a lot of streams going on, but check out Burkle's Serico. They've got a great community over there. Lots of wonderful people. If you don't make friends, you did something wrong. That's all I can say.
There you go.
All right, still here. All right, Dirt Devil. So I'm going to put up my email right here. Okay, that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you would email me your address, we will get your prize pack out to you probably when I get
My
back
email
on
up there.
Thursday.
You
Yeah,
can
well,
send me- yeah.
your email is there and mine is scrolling at the bottom. And so we've got everything covered there. Awesome stuff. Belch.
What's going on
Messy
here?
Hole. Now, they just recently put out another video. Messy Hole did. Always good adventures and stuff going on over there. And the filmography, the videography, whatever the fancy word for it is, will definitely want to make you step up your game. Okay, but James is a master with a camera. Absolutely. You need advice, you need tips. Shoot, I got my gimbal based on his recommendations, and learned quite a bit just from watching his movies, from watching his videos. I don't know why I said boobies. There's a name Rebecca popped up on screen. Damn it! It's gonna be 32, practically a grandma. Too funny. Now, did Swifty freeze up over there? I believe he did. All right. Well, he'll be back in a moment, I'm sure. If they do have really good content. Time to slow down. We got a little bit of time. We're probably going to do another giveaway or two before we end this at 9, so everyone can run over to Rob's and Charlie's stream and catch that morning bit of sunshine. They're awesome, and they put it out there full force every freaking week. So hats off to those guys. You definitely want to get over there and show them some love. Oh, 32 years old, huh? That's like twice as old as when you met her. Ooh. Well, thank you so much, Brad, or Summer, whichever one you were. Only had one party in 48 years. I can't remember the last time I actually had a birthday party. It's like, don't know. Right. It's all coming together. It's gonna be good. If you move. Oh no! When it's time to move, I'm gonna do it all. Ain't hiring no moving company. They ain't gonna know. They're just. A buddy of mine owns a U-Haul rental place, and he'll rent me a U-Haul and give me a trailer to use without a charge on the trailer to make it as few trips as possible. So need a lot of friends like that. But no, we'll get it all done. And then I could call Dave Mumpower. He's a lives across the street from Jeff Brewer. And I could just have him come down here with his boys in a semi and load up everything and take it up there. And he would do that for free if I give him the motorcycle stuff. So there's that potential for getting it done too, but I'm probably just going to give him the motorcycle stuff anyway. Oh, no, Mary. I want to make sure my shit doesn't get broken. You can't tell from here, but all of our dishware inside is Princess House. Everything is Princess House crystal. My cereal bowls are like $40 a piece. I ain't trusting nobody with them, and we've got all the special packing containers built just for them. So that part will be easy to keep safe, but there's too much of an investment there to put it in somebody else's hands. At least that's my opinion. But, you know, we've been looking up there for probably 5 years now. And, you know, now we're just really putting this hard push on because enough's enough with this place. And that's the kind of area where people enjoy their Second Amendment rights and everybody knows their neighbors and they all look out for each other. And that's way better than I don't know who lives behind that house over there or any of them. You know, I know my immediate neighbors, but beyond that circle, all those people are just, you know, potential idiots who want to come and steal my stuff. Oh, I got tons of Honda parts. I'd have to remember what we were looking for. But, Yeah, Princess House is good stuff, but it's expensive. Now, there's a good money-making tip for anybody that wants to get into it. If you go to thrift stores, Goodwill, Super Alice Wonderland with the $10 super sticker, thank you so much. That is awesome. Thank you. Wow, I don't usually get money from anybody. That's killer. So, okay, so back to it, making money. You're down at the Goodwill or whatever thrift store and you're seeing old dishes. And you're like, oh, this was my grandmother's pattern, or you know the name of the pattern, but you know they've got 2 or 3 saucers here, and to buy them. If you can get these saucers or these old Princess House pieces that are in good shape, you know, for a couple of bucks, then you go to this website called replacements.com, and they'll buy them from you to sell to people who have complete sets, but they may be missing the gravy boat, or they may need 2 more of the teacup saucers, or 2 more of the dinner plates or whatever. So you buy this plate at the Goodwill for 50 cents. You sell it to replacements.com for $3.80. And then they sell it to their customer for $25. Makes no difference to me what kind of profit they're making as long as I make a profit. And people make good money finding dishes to sell to replacements.com. They will even give you a list of what they're looking for, so you know what to look for out in the world at people's yard sales, this, that, and the other thing. But great way to make side money. You have fun doing it. If you're already into thrifting and yard selling and estate sales, jump on board with that. Check out replacements.com. We've been using them for years, both as buyers and sellers, and they come highly recommended. So that's the best endorsement I can give them. I'm not getting paid to endorse them. They don't even know I exist, you know, other than every once in a while, I sell them some stuff. And so check them out. You can make a few extra bucks. 2 upsweep mufflers and side covers. I don't have side covers anymore, man. All the side covers I had got turned into photo albums. We took them to a bike week in Daytona. And that was great. I made the side covers into photo albums, real cheap and easy to do. Everything was nice and shiny. And they were going for $35, $40 a piece up there. So cleaned out everything I had. I actually made as much from that as I spent on buying a whole load of stuff. So everything else is just, it doesn't owe me anything. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Bad idea, lab. You find that Waterford, head on over to replacements, see what they're looking for. And you could be making a few extra bucks every freaking month. It all adds up. You think, oh no, I'm only going to make 75 cents off of this plate. That's great, but you're also going to make 85 cents off of that, $2.50 off of this, $3 off of this one, and at the end of the month, that's all adding up to good money. I'm over here in the studio at work. Is Swifty trying to get back on, Karen, or has something gone all foobar with his thingy do there? Like, is he dead in the water or what, man? Great Lakes Adventures. Good morning, Joe. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for just a second. I got to run inside and check the dog is barking at something. Alrighty, Park Red is returning. Here to go around, take care of doggy stuff. But we're much better now. Okay. Happy dog, happy day. Relax. It's okay. You can talk about me anyway. The showers and breakfast. See all good people at 9 a.m. All right, Rob. We will see you there. Well, you might not see me there because I got a billion things to do, but that's it. Oh yeah, can't see that stuff anymore. All right, so we're doing good, and we're gonna get close to doing another giveaway here. See what's going on. Bark. He's restarting his laptop. Okay, so Swifty is on the way back in. That's good. Ooh, family coming to help prep for winter. Ooh. Yeah. It would be nice to have winters again. Not just like down here where the lizards turn a darker shade of green. It was novel for the first 30 years, but yeah, I'm ready to get out of Florida. It's time, gotta make a change, Rolling Stone, Moss, all that. And, well, this is the only cut-through street, Mary, between that main street and that main street. This is the only cut-through, and they barrel on down through here. And sometimes I'll dump out the dog's basket of tennis balls, and they just leave them in the road. People try to avoid them, so it slows them down. Scott Sharp, Adventures in Prospecting. Good morning, Scott. Good to see you here, brother. I hope everything's been going well for you. Rattoberfest went okay, Jim. Wasn't able to give away all the things I wanted to give away. I still got tons of them, and we're just going to keep giving them away. Mr. Swifty is back up in his house.
Wow, sorry about that, folks. I don't know. Everything just kind of went kaput.
It happens. It happens. Well, you're back just in time for another giveaway. Let me start this up. Good luck, everybody. We got 29 entries, and somebody's going to get their name written on an envelope. See who it is. Gene P.
Gene, I just pulled her name up.
That is awesome. All right. Let me get back over here.
And are you still here? I hope you are. Hopefully you had.
Hopefully you are here, Gene. All right, Gene. So let's see. I'm going to put my email address. There we go. My email address is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you could please email me your mailing address. I'm going to put your name on here right now. And once we get the rest of your address, I'll be able to drop that in the box and have it to you in no time. Congratulations.
Yay. Woo-woo.
Awesome stuff. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we still got people rolling on through. That's awesome. Who's missing?
So, I guess you had to leave screen for a second there. Your dog was barking at something.
Yeah, she was inside, which was letting me know I'm finished with my breakfast and I need my morning constitutional. So I had to put her out.
Right. Priorities. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with my internet and my computer, but everything's shut down on me, so I just had to restart it all. Crazy Battle Mercury. Good morning.
Good morning. Yes. And thanks for coming in and commenting. We're still doing giveaways. We still got time for a couple of more. So keep those comments flowing in and make sure to stay here until the end because you never know. We might literally wait until the last second.
That's right. You know what? To make up for having some internet issues, I'm going to give away another sticker pack of Swifty stickers.
Sweet. All right. Let me pull up that giveaway tool. Keep those comments flowing, everybody. It's time to get you the new. And remember, all Swifty stickers are limited edition. So let me pull this up. We'll make him big so everybody can take a close look at those. Adventures with Swifty rigged. All them little ducks.
What do you call it, Mrs. Swifty? Abducted?
The abducted sticker. That's right.
That's right.
Those are awesome. So somebody is about to win those bad boys right there. Let me go ahead and let's draw. Good luck, everybody. Digits twisted. The lucky winner is going to be Kimberly Creamer. Are you still here, Kimberly?
Kimberly. What's up, Alice?
Presence is requested at the front desk. Hello, Kimberly's.
Kimberly. Let's go, Rob says. Let's go. Rigged.
Chica, are you there?
Look, Rob is calling rigged. That's funny as hell. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's flying by.
I know. His chat is flying by. I'm not seeing Kimberly in here. Can anybody tag her? And then that would tell us if she's still here or not. Rigged. You're too funny.
Mm,
I'm thinking she's not here. She is taggable. Hey, Scott, did you just get up in here? You've been lurking.
mm-hmm.
Mailed your stuff out yesterday, Scott. Kimberly.
Mm.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. Well, I've been in and out because of I had some internet issues, but hey, good to see you.
Mm.
What do you think? You want to go ahead and roll it again? I don't see she's not speaking up.
She's not speaking of, well, I'm wondering if she's dealing with one of her dogs. She's got a few, but it's been a hot minute, so time to move on. And if she's got any, there she is.
Yes, she is. Yay!
Sweet. You have won the new Swifty stickers.
Let me put my email up there so you can send me your address.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
See, I knew she was getting the dogs in.
Uh-huh. Made it by the skin of your teeth. What's that
She
mean?
is a dog person. I'll tell you what. We'll go somewhere and we'll be detecting. There'll be a dog half a block away, and she's like, "Hey, sweetie," and I don't care what kind of dog it is. They come running to her. They absolutely love Kimberly. And owners are amazed. They're like, "He's not usually this gentle with anybody." It's like, it's her. They just know.
Right.
Too funny. Been a good morning. Time's been going by pretty good.
It has.
Hate to win and run, but got errands. Awesome stuff. Have fun out there, Gene. Do remember to send me your address. And anybody who's still hanging around here in about 15 minutes or so, ease on over to Rob and Charlie's and check out their morning show. It's always a fun time there. If you're not laughing, you're not listening.
That's right.
You know, that's just the way it is. But yeah, I'll be running around. I gotta hit the camper. I gotta hit the stores. You know, so
Yeah.
we're staying with Uncle Bill. You know, I need to bring gummies with me so that they're not all the time like, "What's he outside smoking?" So yeah, I gotta make sure my gummy supply is well loaded.
Mm-hmm. We have a couple of dogs like that in our neighborhood. They just all of a sudden show up, and you know, things happen.
Yeah, well, any dogs that all of a sudden show up here, all of a sudden run real fast away.
Oh yeah. That's the way the cats and the squirrels are in our yard.
We had a
We have
jogger.
lots of squirrels. Oh my God, it is off the charts.
We had a jogger coming by, and my dog was on the back side of my wife's car that the jogger couldn't see. And as the jogger came into view, she ran out to the end of her lead. Scared the jogger, and the jogger jumped into the street. And the car coming had to hit their brake. And it was like, holy crap. So that was a close call. Kind of scared the crap out of me.
Mm-hmm. Certainly. I've had it happen. I've been bit several times. Yep. Yep. And Mary, if you're still here, send me your address so I can mail your stickers out to you. And then, yeah, we're getting ready to zip over to Rob and Charlie's. And like Pat said, if you ain't laughing over there, you're not paying attention. You're not listening. Because there's There's laughter there from the time they start to the time they shut down.
Mhm.
Is that your phone going ding?
Yeah,
I thought it was an elevator or a dumb waiter.
it does that from time to time.
Get it, dumb waiter. Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Heath wants to know how far are you? Whoops, wrong one. From how far are you from Dade County?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, Mary. I haven't checked, but Vicky, you don't know. Pat's terrible with directions.
Yeah.
He knows which way the refrigerator is in the bathroom. He knows what directions those are, but as far as outside of the realm, forget it. Yeah. So you don't know how far you are from there, huh?
Nope.
Up the road, down the road,
Nope.
mile or two.
I have no clue. I couldn't even tell you what direction.
Oh, and which way the gummies are exactly.
Down,
That's easy.
down that road, turn right. That's it. Mm.
Open up that door. But yep. We want to thank you fine folks for showing up today and hanging out with us. And we're going to continue some good fun over at Charlie and Rob's. Ding. Ding. Let's see. Kimberly says you're about 4 hours from Dade County. There you go. A lot of elevator stuff going on there, Pat. Is everything okay?
I can't help it, man. I'm trying to buy a house. I got to deal with people, and everybody's like, "Are you going to be here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm on the move."
Yeah. Well, you want to go ahead and shut things down so you can deal with your house stuff, and then we'll zip on over to Charlie's. I mean, Rob and Charlie's.
Glass Rat's looking at you and laughing. That's too funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it down here. I have to get with these people.
Right.
And y'all take a few minutes, breathe deep, grab you a fresh drink, go to the bathroom. Everybody meet up over at Rob and Charlie's, and let the fun continue over there. In the meantime, I've been happy to have you here. Sorry I'm distracted, but got to keep things rolling.
That's right. And remember, you're only one hole away
from a really good day, so you had better
dig it all, y'all.
Absolutely. We'll catch you next week. Peace.
All right, peace out.
Here we go. Yeah.
Can't believe we just did that.